Hello dreamer, welcome to another video. I'm Brittany and this video is going to be a little different. For one, I am still in the middle of this renovation back in Illinois. So I haven't made it back to Orlando and I'm really trying to finish it up, and I'm not on the road filming hotel content, which is usually where you will find me. I'd love to have you here, so definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Today we are going to do a little bit of a Target run and I'm going to show you why. With the fall season upon us, I've been watching a lot more movies. So we currently have our TV on this old vintage fireplace. I'm not exactly sure where this is from. I got it for $20 at a thrift store and I'm going to redo it. Follow me on Instagram to see that. It definitely won't end up in this video. It probably won't end up on YouTube at all. But I thought that we could turn one side of this into a movie snack bar. I mentioned a couple videos ago about bringing your own mini bar experience to a hotel, and I think that this completely plays into that. So we're going to package some snacks and put them in here for our next movie night. I think that you totally could put these in a suitcase and take them with you for your next hotel stay. There's really nothing more luxurious, in my opinion, than a good mini bar. I always love checking them out and seeing what goodies that they have. And so our goal today is to kind of find some like unique treats that feel really high end that you can put in your own little mini bar experience or snack bar, because maybe I'll put liquor in this, but I think it's just going to be a snack bar for now. We better get to Target though before it gets too busy later in the day. All right, we made it. This is kind of my hometown Target, if you will. I mean, if you can call it that. I grew up out in the country, so this is like an hour away from where I grew up. But closest Target, and actually pretty close to where my rental renovation is going on. So wasn't too bad of a drive, but this is definitely not a normal filming Target. So I'm going to try to be at least a little bit sneaky while I'm in there. I wanted to propose the question before we got started. Vlogmas. Who do you know that's going to do it? Should I do it? I did it 2 years ago and it was so fun. And I feel like I might need a little boost this year to drive me into the holiday season. So let me know if I should do it and who else you know that you watch, because I need some more people to go and watch and see their Vlogmas. Okay, let's go in. I have to get a few things before I shop for the snacks. So enjoy this ASR montage of all the extra things I shopped for. And just like that, we have arrived at my favorite section for snacks for like mini bar. These were like really designed for it and they're on sale. So awesome. All right, I want to show you some of my favorite things in this aisle real quick because there's like 100 high schoolers here for whatever reason. Starting with chocolate covered nuts. Now they have like a bunch of different kinds. I think I showed you in the last video that these Himalayan salted dark chocolate almonds, I think, are kind of the most luxurious of the snacks here. And you really can't go wrong. I mean, $4.50 each is kind of insane. Then usually I'll go with like a plain nut. Now something to note about these like roasted nuts here is that they do cook them in like vegetable oil, which I try to avoid. So I usually go with like a raw version. That's completely, of course, like up to you guys, but I'm going to choose this raw mixed nuts. There we go. They also have lots of really fun flavored nuts. Like, look, ranch, yum. And they have a glazed donut. Very, very fun. The honey and lavender feels very luxurious to me. Really cool. These aren't on sale, so they're not near as good a deal, but for like a little bit of like a splurge, if you're into one of the flavors, I think they are a great option. Then I think to kind of round out, you should get some kind of Chex Mix, trail mix. We have one sweet and one savory thing so far, so let's see what else we got. I think this dark chocolate espresso would be something that you would probably find on a mini bar situation, but you also could easily find, like, depending where you are in the country, you could get one of these like Cajun or Tex-Mex kind of mixes. So obviously just get whatever appeals to you. I am really drawn to this one. I'm not sure it's on sale. I think it is. Seems like all the rest of them are on sale 2 for $8. So I'm gonna get this one, and let's also get one other one to kind of round that out. Which one speaks to you? Monster, peanut butter monster, cookie dough, peanut butter s'mores. Peanut butter s'mores actually seems pretty interesting. Snatched. Into the bag we go. Also to note, in an aisle over, they have several options of other like sweet treats that look really nice. And if you don't want to put them in individual containers like I'm going to, you could totally just buy these and set them out. This would travel really well in an airplane, I believe. I was gonna at least peruse the alcohol section, but there's no alcohol section in this Target. So with that, I'll see you back at home. All right, haul time. So I showed you what I got at Target, I think, but let's just run through it again. So I have these raw mixed nuts, and then I have peanut butter trail mix s'mores. Sounds really, really good. Has all kinds of things in it. Peanuts, marshmallows, Reese Pieces, peanut butter filled pretzels. Really good. Definitely fall in my opinion. And then dark chocolate espresso trail mix. I feel like this feels like really high end. You would definitely find this on a mini bar. So dark chocolate almonds, praline almonds, dark chocolate covered coffee beans, chocolate chips, yum. And then the last thing from Target was this salted dark chocolate almonds. And this is one of my favorite things, but I wanted to also show you that you could get like snacks for your mini bar situation really anywhere. I got some of these other things from Home Goods. I got these mushroom caps, and a lot of people think that the stuff from Home Goods like expired or old. This doesn't expire until next April, so probably safe there. And how cute are these? This and this next one is actually what kind of inspired this video. I was like, these are so cool, and I would totally find something like this in a hotel snack bar situation. So I'm just going to make my own at home. Also, you guys really seem to like that last Target video, so I'm here to please. These ones though, cookies and cream, like long cookies. Call them like gourmet cookies. Rolled wafers is what the back says. They would look really tasty. Excited to try them. And then my personal favorite snack ever, period. These. Even though I usually only allow them around the holidays, I had a fresh one of these at a German Christmas market last year, and it was divine. So if you ever get a chance to have a fresh one, you should. But these minis are really snackable. I mean, you could just devour this entire bag. Chewy and caramelly, really, really good. Perfect for a snack bar. And then finally, kind of a big bag, definitely needs like kind of taken down, but value-wise, incredible. This was $4 for this huge bag, and they are just chocolate wafer cookies, kind of like an elevated preschool snack. If you know, you know. All right, let me show you my thoughts on what we're going to do with these. I got these on Amazon. And they're just mini individual bags. And you could get different sizes of these. These were like 10 cents per bag, so 100 was about $10. So that's gonna last me forever, or at least through the holiday season. And you can put like the product name and everything on the back, and there's a clear little section at the front, and they open, then you can try not to break off a nail, and then you can fill them up and then kind of tear off the seal and eat them like you would in a hotel. Pretty cool. Let's fill some of these up. Okay, it's time for the reveal. I think this is going to be so great to use in like the coming months. We're gonna be here still working on this rental probably till Christmas. I hope to get back to Florida for at least a couple times. Just, it's such a magical time of year down there with the parks all decorated and there's lots of holiday activities. So I really hope that I can get back down there at least for a short amount of time. But since we're gonna be spending most of our time here in Illinois, and we're either going to be working on this rental or we're probably just going to be chilling on the couch watching holiday movies. So I think this is going to be pretty useful. If you guys like these kind of videos, then let me know. This is kind of the vlog style that you might expect during Vlogmas if I do it. And if you haven't watched my other Target video, then I will link it at the end. All right, let's see how this turned out. Now, obviously, this whole unit needs like redone. So, you know, bear with me on the general how it looks. But I think this is gonna be totally useful. Okay, let me open it up for you. Hopefully you can remember the before. And this is the after. I think it looks pretty good. Not too shabby. I think it's gonna be really fun to use. Hopefully this has inspired you to make your own little snack bar in your home. I hope you join me back here for another staycation video. Until next time, dreamer. Bye.